Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Collective love reading, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please use this reading to manifest what you are worthy and deserving of, and to confirm a love that's come into your life. So it is for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Let's see what Spirit has. Let's call in our angels and spirit guides now. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages that are meant to be heard today. What is it that you need us to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have a dream catcher. Protection against harm. That Spirit is always protecting you. Sometimes people are removed from our lives because they're going to do more harm to us than good. And it doesn't mean they're going to physically hurt you, but they could tie up a lot of wasted time. They could tie you up for months or years so that you can't be with somebody else. So sometimes Spirit comes in and says, I'm going to end this connection because you're going down the wrong path, and I'm going to protect you. And it's hard to kind of wrap your head around that concept when you're going through it because it hurts. But you always have to look at it as Spirit has something better for me. I just know it. I have sunglasses, cool, laid back, relaxed attitude. It is more of a waiting game. Your patience is going to pay off, is how they just said it. That you kind of having this, I'll wait for the right one to come along energy is probably going to do the best for you. I have sexuality, comfort in sexual orientation, that I'm comfortable within my body. I know who I am. I know what I want, okay, no matter what it is. So I'm not going to let anyone else define me, is what they just said. So that could be really important to you to maintain right now. And I have reassurance that your feelings are safe and that you're in a happy relationship, that this person acknowledges your feelings, or they don't just kind of, don't listen intently. They listen intently. They acknowledge what you're saying. They accept what you're saying. They believe in you, Spirit's saying. So the person who takes you seriously is really what is going on. So Spirit, please share with me, what is it that's coming towards us? What is it that you have for us? I have a 4 swords. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a 2 of Cups. And I have an Ace of Swords. It's a little bit of, I'll know it when I see it. I'll know the right person. I'll feel it. And I do believe a lot of us can do that. I do believe that you have this inner knowing. You have this kind of, I don't know, your intuition says this is going to work or it isn't. It's okay to be in a place where this feels like I'm taking a break from looking. And maybe some of you don't put a lot of energy into looking. If Spirit has somebody for you, they're going to put them in front of you, and whatever's meant to be will be. And that a lot of people believe in that. I also believe that Spirit wants you to kind of meet them halfway, put some energy into it, put yourself out there so that you have the opportunity for Spirit to put people in front of you. But maybe you're just taking a little break, working on, just focusing on work, working on yourself until the right one comes along. And that's how it feels to me today. It feels like the right one comes along, and I'll know it when I see it. And I think that that's okay. Like, this is kind of an inner knowing. I'm trusting myself. I'm trusting my own inner guidance. I feel the connection with this person. We don't feel connected to everybody. I feel the vibe with this person, however you want to say it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical connection. It doesn't have to be, I'm totally attracted to this person. I'm assuming you're attracted to them, but sometimes you're attracted to their personality, their sense of humor, just a deep conversation that you could have with somebody. So you're attracted to people for a lot of different reasons. So keep that in mind as well. I have a 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely holding back. I'm holding back for the right one. And maybe you've already done this. Maybe this new person is coming already. I've come out of something that was very difficult, and maybe I'm just kind of rebuilding. The 3 of Pentacles is coming into me as I've been focusing on myself. I've been focusing on my achievements. I've been focusing on either being very good at what I do, building upon something. I don't know, this could turn into whoever's coming into your life that you inspire. You are inspiring them. They're proud of you. They see the worth in you because of all these, kind of goals that you have set for yourself. I have a Knight of Wands. I'm going to say there's a part of you that says, I don't want just anybody, and you don't. This is a feeling of, I want to be passionate for somebody. I want somebody to be passionate for me. When they go to kiss me, I want to be kissed like they mean it. Kiss me like you mean it, right? And that feels like it's really important, that when I kiss you, I feel something. Not everybody, you feel that passion. You guys know that. I want you to kiss me like you mean it. I want you to kiss me like I'm the only person on the face of the earth, So there is a feeling of, I deserve to have passion. I want that kind of passion in my life. I want that kind of love. And you can keep your head on that. You can keep your mind on that. You are worthy of love. And whatever level that is important to you, I want to be kissed passionately. I want to be made love to. I don't want to just have sex with somebody. I want the emotion to be there. And definitely they're saying, be true to yourself. So if that's something that's very important to you, then you're not going to walk away from that. You're going to put that first. Just be true to yourself. If that's something that you've kind of promised yourself, I'm going to wait until I have those types of emotions with somebody, then absolutely. I have the Ruler. Okay, what is this? This is I don't know what sign that is. I thought that was a sign, but maybe it's my Capricorn, but it doesn't really look like a Capricorn symbol. I'm not sure what that is. I have the Ruler, leader, responsible, build stable systems. Okay, so maybe somebody who's good at what they do. Maybe they're an entrepreneur, they're a boss, they own their own business. They're responsible for other spirit thing. I have a Phoenix, beautiful, a Virgo energy, and I'm rising above. I have risen from the ashes. I'm a different person today than I was, and I'm stronger today. I know what I want. I'm powerful. I am not going to settle. This is a reading about not settling for sure. This is a reminder that we don't have to settle, that you have a lot to offer. So we're never going to settle. Fixed in the middle, purpose driven, secure, reliable. I'm going to keep going until the right one comes along is how I feel. Like I'm not going to give up. So, you've been through a lot. It looks like I'm not going to give up on myself. I have a Pisces energy here, the mystic. And you're very intuitive, a spiritual seeker of higher truth. Again, this whole I'll know it when I see it energy, when the right one comes along, I'll know it. So I do want you to trust that. That obviously is something that you are living by or walking the path of. So you must know that about yourself. So just go with it. You'll have that inner knowing. I have a solar flash, an ascension, a leveling up. an imminent event coming and a dimensional shift. That feels really beautiful, doesn't it? It feels like in a moment's time that this kind of, it's that moment in time that we meet, right? That changes your life forever, one moment in time. And how could my life change forever? It changes instantly, right? That's all it takes. It can be the first time I met you, the first date, the first time I saw you, the first look in your eye. But yeah, that moment in time that changes everything, that shifts both of our lives, elevates both of us. I have a Leo energy, a sun, new beginning, vitality, creativity. I have a purpose in my life. I'm excited about my life. I have a lot to offer, just came in. So just a reminder of how much you have to offer. It's not always about them. It's about you. I have a Aries and an Emperor Aries, beautiful, protective, orientated, strong, another leader. So this person has some kind of leadership quality, whether they're a boss, an entrepreneur, building a business, climbing a corporate ladder, but they have some kind of responsibility for others, something like that. I have Saturn, a world card, duties, cycles, accomplishment, structure and time are important to me. So that tells me somebody who, I guess, accomplishes dreams that they set out to. They get their arms around something that they planned, and over a period of time, they can accomplish those dreams. So probably somebody who's very good at setting goals and achieving the goals that they set out to do. And I have a Venus, an Empress. How gorgeous. So here's my Venus: attraction, beauty, charm, pleasure, love. You're my emperor. You're my empress. So this beautiful, I see you as beautiful. I see you as, I'm attracted to you. I think you're probably beautiful inside and out is what they would say. Let's see what else they want for you today. Spirit, tell me what else. Be true to yourself, they're saying. A moment in time changes everything. Spirit, please share with me. I have the universe. Okay, so here is my world card in this deck. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I have a Five of Pentacles. And I have an Empress again, creation, birth, something new happening here in the universe. The burst of energy that comes in that says, this is a new beginning. This is powerful. This is the moment that I met you. I knew that we were going to continue together. I knew that we were going to travel this path together. I really liked this Five of Pentacles because what jumped out at me was a couple things. I like the Make-A-Wish dandelion. If anybody remembers that, of course, as when you were a kid. I don't know anybody who didn't do that. And then the pentacles are under the surface. And it's that putting down roots. It's the not knowing what is inside of somebody that has value. And this looks like a weed on the surface, but underneath is a pentacle. So everybody has value. Everybody has hidden value, hidden worth, treasures, so to speak, that are unseen. So there could be something very special about this person that they have. Maybe they're the one that rose from the ashes, and maybe they created something from nothing. They started with nothing, and now they own, a big business, and they're very successful today. And they have this Ace of Pentacles and a lot to offer, wisdom, wealth, as an opportunity, to come into your life. But I really like this kind of feeling of beneath the surface is this treasure of wealth and knowledge and abundance. So sometimes we don't know exactly what somebody has going on, and this person could have a lot to offer that you don't see right from the beginning, and you only see it as you get to know them and you go deeper and deeper. So that feels really nice to me. It does. It's like almost like you're going to see pleasant surprises as you go. Spirit, please share with me. No one could ever compete with your beauty. So they're very attracted to this Empress. This Empress is beautiful to them. You know, just you're everything. I have a tendency to get jealous. Maybe they're, maybe they admit that. Maybe that's something they're not proud of. Maybe hopefully they don't act weird about it, but maybe they're not proud of that. I can't wait to see you again. I want to spend time with you. The person who goes on a date with you and turns right around and says, when can we do this again? Can I see you tomorrow? Is tomorrow too soon? So I want to be with you. I want to spend time with you. I care about you deeply. I want to let you know my feelings. You will always have a special place in my heart. You're becoming a very special person to me. And I want you to know that. I replay all of our conversations. Everything that you say to me has meaning, and I'm kind of holding it close to my chest is how I feel. I want you in my arms. I just want to hold you. I can't wait to hold you. I will never love someone the way that I love you. So you've got somebody coming into your life that really is ready to be a part of your life. And the good news is intuitively, you are going to know because you are living, I guess, the belief system of I'll know it when I see it. And I think that that's the real message, is that you'll feel it, you'll know it. Be true to yourself. You know what you want. So the messages are pretty clear today. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to send this your way. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Would love for you to join us. Thank you for your kind words, everybody. Really appreciate them. If anyone would like to book a private reading, please check out my website at kathymamelin.psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 YouTube channels. I'll put the links in the description, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame Soulmate channel. I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and we'll see you all again real soon.